Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brother Marines, Brother Marah, we have returned again today on this day, today, Saturday, the day of which that it is that we have returned. I, Slathe the Space Marine, have returned to you at the turn of the tide. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines, on your television screens, on your tablets, on your monitors, on your smartphones, on your projectors or gelatinous cubes and or films or fields of which are capable of carrying the visual image of this stream, I, Slathe the Space Marine, have returned to you at the turn of the tide. Now I'm going to have to do some minor adjustments here because it won't count that because this is members only. You have to be a channel member to see this. That means it's exclusive. That means if you ain't one, you ain't here. You can't be. You won't be. It's impossible. Welcome in, Jen. Well, I didn't mean to start playing that now. That wasn't meant to start now. I'm still doing like an intro. Jeez. Exclusive content for the best ones. Oh, for the best. The best of the best. The cream of the crop. That's clearly you, Jen. At least, I mean, if you're not a crop, at least you're probably creamy, I imagine. Creaming. There we go. So today, I don't really have anything crazily planned out. I don't really have too much of like a schedule in mind. I did get this. So, I have gotten another supply of this. See, we don't even need visual effects for this. Okay, maybe we do because the background removal is removing it. So, hold on. We can do this with practical effects. See, this is the way that George Lucas would imagine this. Hold on. Let's do this George Lucas style. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Let's do this on the fly. All right. I am Slathe the Space Marine, and I am continuing my journey of fitness to enhance my appearance and physical capability for my own self-worth and self-appearance, and perhaps for you lot, too. If you think that I'm looking better, and if that's better for your eyes, well, I don't mind being eye candy. But what I would need to help me through this journey would be things like protein powder. Protein powder. You see, this helps to have the proper caloric intake and the protein and the amino acids to help rebuild the muscle fibers and to make them grow. But there's also creatine. And creatine helps the muscles to soak in more water. You know, like when you buy a chicken breast from the grocery and it's completely soaked with water, and that's why it's so heavy, and if you squeeze it out, it's going to look really sad. Creatine. That's what this does. So those will be there to help. Of course, this is something you would take at the start of the day, maybe the end of the day. This is not this is not a magic do-all. What it does is it makes your muscles more, is it porous, or I don't know, it makes them hold on to more water. So then what that does is, now that they've got more water carried in them, that puffs you up and it makes your muscles look bigger, right? But you would have to you still have to do work. It doesn't just do it for you. You have to still do work. So here's the plan. Here's what we're going to do today. Like everything. I don't know if I'm going to go for like an hour doing like superset after superset after superset. I think we're just going to flip this around. If only it did for you without the work. If only it did it without the work. Yeah, but then, I mean, if you achieve success without the work to bring you to that success, it's handed success. And so thus it's giving a man a fish and not teaching them how to fish. So philosophically, it would be incorrect to do, Jen. Okay, you know what? It's not Christmas anymore. It's nearly February. Take that shit down. Okay? It isn't Christmas. We'll keep the beer cans though. Those are decorative. Those they add to the environment. So, let's see. I don't know if I did anything yesterday. So, we'll probably do some bicep curls. We'll see if we can safely do some tricep extensions. If I do bicep and the tricep, and if I do shoulder press, it will make doing the bench press or dumbbell press a little bit harder because a little bit of shoulder gets worked there, and you need the bicep and the tricep for kind of going up and for stability. So, that being said, we're going to do a few things. We'll see what we do. I am thinking we'll do some step-ups, right? I'm probably not going to be doing like set after set after set after set of everything. Let's just do like everything, right? Let's just do everything. And if you want to join me at home, well, go ahead. You can join me on some of these at your own weight, difficulty level, and intensity, or even doing your own routines if you want. Right? Keep me in check, keep you in check. Jen, I'm going to need you to be my counter. Right? You're my special helper. There you go, Jen. You're my special helper. There you go. There you go. Okay, now hold on. All right. You're still helping. Okay, just keep helping, Jen. Okay. All right. All right, Jen, it's time to do some reps. And 1, 2, 3. I'm a monster. Okay. So that's kind of the plan. So some step ups, maybe some ankle lifts. I feel like I've not done squats in a while, but I kind of just don't want to. Is that fair? I kind of just don't want to be honest. I kind of just don't want to. I don't want to do squats. Not right now. What about deadlifts? That's what I meant the whole time I said squats. I meant I don't want to do deadlifts. Okay. Don't like squats? They're your favorite? I could see some advantages and benefits to that. All right. And 1 and 2. Okay. All right. Hold on, hold on. There's going to be a song for this, isn't there? I need to get the perfect song for this.
Everyone tells me he's no good. He doesn't love me like he should.
Okay, so I'm to do the dumbbell press though. I'm gonna have to move some things around.
He's a devil. He's a
But we can figure this out. We can get this to work.
But man can look me in the eye and tell the biggest, sweetest lie. And I thought.
All right, so if we'll move some stuff to the side. I did see also at the store I go to, I did see some wireless headsets that said they last up for, I think they said maybe up to like 10 hours or something like that. I have no idea how good they are or not. They were like 20 bucks. So I am looking into that as an option of having a wireless headset for this, because then that would just make this a lot better, because the tether problem, the tether problem is real.
I wanna tell him drop dead, but I keep loving him instead. My mama must have dropped me on my head. He's a demon. He's a devil. A doll. Sometimes he thrills me through and through. Sometimes he's sweet, sometimes he's true. Sometimes I wish he were in Timbuktu. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a doll. He says he'll call for me at 9 and take me out somewhere to dine, then staggers in and sings sweet and old.
Adjusting this is kind of a pain.
He's a darling. He's a dreamboat. He's a dog.
Now I'm getting some bunching.
I had the
Ladies,
measles,
getting some
the
bunching here.
chew, the chicken pox and the flu. My whooping cough was grim.
All right, I think we're good with that now. Oh, whoops. For some reason, the studio won't just, like, load up the stream. For some reason, the studio, which is really strange. I've never seen this before, where the studio is seeming like it's not, like it's just spinning. So to actually be able to see the stream and to make sure it's not fucking up, And to see the chat and everything, I have to pull up the stream myself. I am one of the viewers. I am one of you now. Okay, so let's just see. Is this going to be a good position? Make sure everything here is all fine. I'm kind of off center here, right? All right. Very good. You know, that's going to bug me. All right. Let's get some weights. So these right now are set to, and excuse the plates because it's just what I have and they're different sizes and stuff. So this is 4 5-pound weights. So the 2 black ones in the center and the 2 green ones are both 5 pound. And then the ones on the side, the black ones on the side are 2.5. So 25 pounds per dumbbell is what we have here. So let's just hope that this works. All right, let's get to it, right?
Gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away?
You know, I didn't do a warm-up or anything, so I'm gonna have to probably do one like right now, sort of thing. Ow, what did I just step on? Something pokey. I just stepped on something, just poked me. What the hell? It's probably Jen. Now I've got to actually pull up the stream. Fuck's sake. Okay.
Gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Gimme a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. Gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Gimme a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day.
When you're doing this stretch, if you need to put your hand on something like a rail or a table or something like that, it's fine. It'll still do the same job to stretching your calves. So how many of these do we want to do? 20? Four? Eight?
I wanna take you to a gay bar.
15. Whoa. Give me a second. Huh.
Now tell me, do you have any money? I wanna spend all your money at the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
Okay, we got some coffee here, because I still don't have any of the magic workout juice. Ugh. Hold on. Did things start getting really slow and weird there?
I've got something to put in you. I've got something to put in you. At the gay bar, gay bar.
I'm getting really paranoid now about this whole internet thing. For some reason, it still won't show. Content. Live. Live control room. There we go. That took way too much effort to get that to work. All right. 20 with the left leg. Oh, I already think I feel like it's really warm in here. How it is negative 12 today. That might explain it. So it is warmer today than it was the other day, and all the heat in the building. Five.
They've got a power and a force that you've never seen before. They've got the ability to morph and to even up the score. No one can ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers!
19.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
There might have been a little bit of a cheat in there. I might have bounced my ankle up.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Oh, fuck.
They know the fate of the world is lying in their hands.
I'm gonna open a window or something. Let some warm air in.
They know to only use their weapons for defense. No one will ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers!
Okay. I can't, because the windows are frozen shut. Okay. So now we'll do ankle lifts. 20 of those. Okay. So now, side bends. Do some side bends. Work the obliques. So the abdominals and the obliques. Seven, 8, 9.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
18.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
20.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call?
10.
An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who
Right?
you gonna call?
I'm on 12 now, just making sure.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call?
Okay, so there's 20 of those. My vision is blurry. If you're writing things in the chat, I can't read them right now. Everything is fuzzy wuzzy was a bear.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call?
7. 'Fuzzy Wuzzy. I had to get about this close to the screen to be able to read that. All right. Well, we're moving on to all sorts of things. I could probably Get rid of this for now. Whew. Something I was listening to and learning this morning. When doing chest things, keep your shoulders back so the shoulders don't take over. Keep your shoulders back so the chest is doing the work that it needs to do. We'll try that out in a bit. You got the ghost of a freaky ghost, baby. You better call.
Who you gonna call? It likes the girls
I got, what,
too.
8 done there? Let's see if we can do another one.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head,
Woo!
who can you call?
What am I doing now?
An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh,
I got an idea. Vegeta, 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 Vegeta. Let's just hope this doesn't kill me.
ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
10.
My head likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who you gonna call? You had a ghost, freaky ghost, baby.
Okay,
You better call.
let's give that a minute. And then I really can barely even read this. I can barely read the screen.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Push to the limit, walk along the razor's edge. I'll do it.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
So then we'll try to
I
do
ain't afraid of no
some
ghosts.
shoulder press.
Don't get caught alone, oh no.
We'll do some shoulder press.
When it comes
And then-
to your door, unless you just want some more, I think you better call.
I don't know. What else? What haven't we done yet?
Who you gonna call?
Shoot out some ideas. What haven't I done yet?
Who you gonna call?
Brain off. On read mode only. We'll try to do some shoulder press. And then after that we'll do some dumbbell press. But the dumbbell press is going to be a bit fatigued because of the bicep, tricep, and shoulder workouts.
Who you gonna call?
And the chest one that I just did.
I can't hear you. Who you gonna call? Louder. Who you gonna call? Who can you call? Who you gonna call?
Ten. We'll get 10 of that. Woo! Okay. I'm feeling it now. It's hidden, it's like doing all these different areas so far, right? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop trying to destroy. It has to be in the playlist. Why is it doing this to me?
Baby.
Oh, jeez. This gets so complicated with when it's on members only, and I can't just have like Streamlabs on one. I mean, I could probably figure this out in a way that. I'll put this here then. Here we go. There's 5, okay. What are we working on now? Does it even tell me? 40 minutes? 40 minutes and everyone's already passing out this early in the day? I've got hope for the future. Alright. You're busy watching? Oh yeah. So then we'll do some dumbbell press. I can't think. Have I missed something? Have I missed any of the workouts normally? Oh, the row, back row. That's what we're missing. The back row. Ordering pizza for the UFC fight. There's a UFC fight. Is it Ken Shamrock versus Eddie Gordo or whatever his name is? Hoist Gracie versus Ken Shamrock. There's no better UFC fight. Sorry, you're wrong. That first UFC was literally fucking the cast of fucking Street Fighter. There was the fat sumo guy. There was the guy with one boxing glove. There was the kick guy, the punch guy, the bruiser, the fat guy, the very, very black guy, the very, very white guy. There was Like, honestly, the first UFC, the fighters in that one, if you had them all lined up, it is the cast of Street Fighter. It was amazing. It was like a cartoon. That first UFC was like a fucking cartoon. And you were allowed to like have your own uniform or whatever. So like the grapplers had an advantage because they would have the whole fucking like jiu-jitsu gi on, and that thing helps them get additional grip. So versus somebody that's going in their fucking gitch because they're like a boxer or whatever, so they're going in. I remember like the big fat sumo guy got punched in the mouth and his teeth fell out, and he was like, "How come that's allowed?" And then he quit. The first UFC was the best one. All the rest of them suck. All right. No, I'm gonna go with 10. I'm getting exhausted. I am getting absolutely exhausted. This is hitting so many areas. All right, final level. All right, let's give it our all. 20.
Frustrated, degraded, down before you're done. Rejection, depression, can't get what you want. You ask me how I made my way. You ask me everywhere and why. You hang on every word I say, but the truth sounds like a lie. Live to win till you die, till the light dies in your eyes. Live to win, take it all, just keep fighting till you fall. Obsessive, compulsive, suffocates your mind. Confusion, delusions, kill your dreams in time. You ask me how I took the pain, crawled up from my lowest low, step by step and day by day, till there's one last breath to go. Live to win till you die, till the light dies in your eyes. Live to win, take it all, just keep fighting till you fall. Day by day, kicking all the way, I'm not caving in. Let another round begin. Live to win, yeah. Live, yeah. Win. Live to win till you die, till the light dies in your eyes. Live to win, take it all, just keep fighting till you fall. Day by day, kicking all the way, I'm not caving in. Let another round begin. Live to win. Live to win. Live to win. Yeah. Live. Yeah. Win. Let me say yeah. Let me say yeah.
Well, thank you for everyone for joining me for the workout. I think I did pretty much everything except for squats and deadlift, and I just kind of don't want to do those right now. And the wrist one, right? What did I miss? Out of all the things that I do or have done, what did I not do in that total workout? But I was doing everything. That was calves, thighs, obliques, so that's like abs, shoulders, biceps, triceps, and chest. I was doing, and back. I did everything. People need to recognize I did fucking everything just now. Hopefully that helps. And that I get growth in the areas I want, and that maybe we can work in some way, I don't know, where I can, I don't know, how do I get, if I need to burn off the belly fat, right? Well, I've gotten no answer from what I'm missing, so I guess I have not missed anything. I've not missed anything at all. I mean, the deadlifts and the squats and the wristy thingies. But don't worry, I don't need to do this. I hear at some point in the future, I'll have my own do-this-o-matic that will do this without me even needing to ask for it. So. Belly fat's last to go. Well, that's alright, because I don't really have that much else. Right? I don't really have a lot other than that. You're just happy with the step-ups? Why? Why? What's with the step-ups? I don't get it. You'll have to explain this to me, Jen. It's me, guess. I don't know. Holy shit, though. I am exhausted fucking everywhere. But I feel like I've got like that post-workout pump fucking everywhere, it feels like. A little bit more chest work, and I should probably be getting good there. I need to add in more flies, I think. Right where you're going back. And then, because like the dumbbell press is getting kind of easy just by itself, but the other one's harder. So I should probably be doing more of those and help building up the chest. At some point I'll get back into doing push-ups and crunches or sit-ups or whatever, planks. I've just kind of not been doing any of that for the last while. I feel I've kind of been going like, my thought process in this is, well, if I'm doing all these dumbbell presses, I don't really need to do push-ups as much. But that's not entirely true, because push-ups will still work the core and things like that, so. Push-ups. I'll have to get back to that. Obviously, that'll be off-stream. That will be, you know, like a pre-workout sort of warm-up that you guys wouldn't see. I've kind of fallen off of that strict schedule I had before, where it would be like, I am done work! Now it is time to work out! And then we work out. And then we play Helldivers. But don't worry, Jen. I see what you get out of the step-ups. It's a very one-sided interaction. What do I get out of it? All right. We're out of here. Thank you for joining me, Jen, Nitro, whoever else was lurking there for a bit. We'll be back later for another stream. This is just a workout stream, so if you're looking for muscle growth, though, gotta get 100 to 140 grams of protein a day. That's probably and possibly true, but also potentially depending on the person, their size, their metabolism, their activity level. There's lots of factors. While you're saying what you're saying is likely averagely statistically accurate, we'll see. But, you know, if you want to help me get 100 to 140 grams of protein, you can help me out in different ways. Like, for example,
if you've enjoyed this content and want to see more of it and help it out, and you feel able to, feel generous enough to donate to me in the channel. Or choose the Amazon wish list and use an Amazon.ca account, the Canada version, to be able to gift me or in the channel with more whey protein, pre-workout caffeine, creatine mixes, and creatine, and some movie I've never heard about, The Others. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's needed. We also need a Rocky costume, an Incredible Hulk costume, Captain America, Thor, Wolverine, and others. And at the end, we'll go get our beefcake juice. Of course, if you wish to, and have the ability to, help support me and these workout streams, type !wish list into the chat, which will bring you to the Amazon wish list with such items to help these workouts, like whey protein powder. We can edit it in later. Or creatine, and others. Or, if you would want to help in other ways, there are also such things as, don't worry, we'll edit it in after, a Goku costume, a Vegeta costume, a Borat mankini, and others. This one will just be black with a question mark.
so if you want to help me out to get those 100 to 140 grams of protein a day, like Nitro says, you have that capability. The power is yours. Damn, I really wish I had some shifts. Okay, all right. We're out of here. We'll be back in a bit.